Hey YouTube, ever wonder yourself, man, it would be nice to have a nice hot shower after a long, hard day of getting dirty and sweaty and covered with bug spray at the off-grid property? Well, this is how we did it. So one of the worst things about being here when it's really hot is not being able to have a shower. My goal this weekend is to try to build an economical temporary outdoor shower. Our goal at the end of the day is to have a 10 by 10 building over on right about where our tent is there. What that will do is that will double as a shower building and a composting toilet. So my goal this weekend is to take this pile of wood along with this on-demand propane hot water system that I purchased and make a temporary outdoor shower about where those solar panels are. I don't have those ones hooked up right now, and eventually it will feed off our water collection tank here. Try to do this with spending as little money as possible. The lumber was a couple $100, and the on-demand propane hot water system, I think it was a couple $100. I bought it on Amazon last year. I gave it to myself as a present for Christmas. I actually think I gave it to Krista as a present for Christmas. Anyway, I'm gonna get busy. Hey guys, welcome to the off-grid workshop. All you really need is a generator, some gas, some power tools. You can really make anything. See if we can get this thing to fire up. Usually starts on the first pull. Now I just gotta do that like 20 more times and I'll have the platform and the decking in. All right, so we have put the platform together. We just put it up on some cinder blocks, and the idea is now we're gonna run these 4x4 beams up. We'll tie them all together at the top. That will make the structure for the shower, and then we're gonna put some screen around, and we will play around with the on-demand hot water system. So this is basically what the structure is going to look like. It's just a 4x4 box. We'll put screen around the outside of it, and the on-demand hot water system will be attached on one side with the shower nozzle on the other side. Have some decking that we're going to put in for the floor. We're going to keep going. All right, so we have finished most of the structure. Still have to put the screen on it. I just had a piece of this weird kind of plexiglassy kind of stuff left over from the roof of the outhouse. I just used that as a water shield. The only thing we are missing that did not come in the kit with the hot water heater is hose. So we're sort of stuck until we go to Home Depot tomorrow. As you can see, we're almost ready to go. We'll be able to do a trial run on it tomorrow, hopefully. So day 2 of the shower build, the casual shower build, I'll call it. Floors in. We left those separated by a wee bit so the water could drain. We have the unit on. So we have our water heater along with the pump. The problem is the pump pumps with so much pressure that I keep just blowing this hose off, and I don't have a hose clamp. So we're kind of at a standstill until I get that fixed. The problem is that the Home Depot is like about 45 minutes from here. So to drive there and drive back takes about 2 hours, and I don't want to do that right now. So we're just going to continue along with what we have, and then when it gets too hot, we're going to go swimming. I don't know if you can see it or not, but we have a screen here that we've put on, and the screen basically wraps the entire unit. And the only reason we're doing that is because it does get quite buggy here at times of the year. We want to be able to get in there and have a good shower without the bugs bothering us. So 1 week later, Saturday. Pretty hot today. It's like 30 degrees, going to be almost 40 degrees with the Humidex. Super good opportunity to have a shower if you can. So the problem I was having last week when I left off was that this hose that comes from the pump and runs into the hot water heater kept blowing off. It's way too much pressure. I didn't have any hose clamps, so I now have a hose clamp on there. And I test ran it this morning and it worked really well. There's another little holding tank that you can use as well, just to help, I guess, keep pressure built up. But I'm not using that, I don't really need it. And what I've done here, this is the intake to the pump, and if you see, it runs all the way along and connects into my tote of water. We have about, it looks like about almost 700 liters or 175 gallons of water in there. And that's really only from sitting there for 2 weeks, and it's still only running off of one eaves trough. I don't even have the back eaves trough connected yet. The tote has settled quite a bit, but it seems to be doing the job. And there you have it. Our shower is working. Draining nicely. Need to move the battery, but for now, I think I'm gonna have a shower. That's it for today's video, guys. Appreciate everybody stopping by. If you're interested in checking out some of the other things we've done, I'll leave some links around the screen here. Appreciate it if you could like this video and subscribe. Just helps me to grow the channel a little bit. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.